Hi everyone, in this video I am going to simulate half adder using LTSpice. Half adder is a basic building block of adding two numbers as two inputs and produce out two outputs. This is the realization circuit where A and B are the two input states and sum and carry are the two output states. For half adder, we already know the basic things. It's truthable, schematic, equations for sum and carry, its realization circuits. These things we already studied. And this is the circuit we are going to do in LTSpice. And this is the expected output. This expected output will follow this truth table. Here, uh, from the realization circuit, the sum of these two inputs A and B will be the XOR of the inputs A XOR B. Sum is equal to A XOR B, and the carry will be the AND get of A and B. That's A dot B. From this expected waveform, it's clear that while adding the first pen is for A, input A, and second one is for input B, and third pen is for sum, and fourth pen is for carry. Here, when inputs are 1 and 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to sum 0 and carry 1. Similarly, 1 plus 0 is equal to sum 1 and carry 0. 0 plus 1 is equal to sum 1 and carry 0. And finally, 0 plus 0 is equal to sum 0 and carry 0. For doing simulation, open the LTSpice and take view schematic. First, take two voltage sources corresponding to inputs A and B. Click here, take two voltage sources. Then take one XOR gate. And one AND gate. Then connect the circuit. Pick one ground. Now our circuit is ready. Then insert proper labels for some carry input A and input B. Click label name. For label sum and carry, for sum, select port type as output, and this is for carry. Port type is same as output. Make a connection. Similarly, put insert labels for input A and B. Select port type as input and connect it here. Now our circuit part is completed. Then I am going to assign voltage values to our voltage sources A and B. Here we have to assign the voltage values. Take pulse function and set the parameters. Right click on this. Click on advanced. Here we are selecting pulse and insert. Here we want to produce square wave and put the initial value as 0. Beyond 5 volt, delay 0, rise time as 5 nanosecond, and hold time as same as 5 nanosecond. T on and T period will determine the duty cycle of the square wave. T on we can let us put 40 and total period is 0. Then click on OK. Drag this one here. Similarly, right click on source B, click on advanced. SMS voltage A, this up to T fault time parameters we can do the same. 0 to 5, minimum 0, maximum 5. Delay 0, 5 nanosecond rise time, 5 nanosecond fault time, T on. In this case, we can you can in our first voltage source, the total cycle period is 80 and T on time is T on time. This is the T on time. T on time is 40. That's we mentioned that we already mentioned here. T on 40, T period is 80. And for second voltage source, this is half of the first one. So the total time period is we assumed as 40, and out of that 20 is only the T on time. So T on equal to 20 and total time period is we assumed as 40. Then go to the simulation tab, and edit the simulation command. Since we are doing transient analysis, let me put stop time as 160 second. This is the time for how much we want the simulation. Then click run. Now our circuit part is completed. Then click run. Go to Windows and click tie vertically. Since I have to plot two inputs and two outputs, so we need four plot banks. Right click and take four plot banks, two for inputs and two for inputs, and the first two for input part. How much? How will be the waveform for A, for B, and this third part is for sum, and the fourth part is for carry. And click here and select A. This is our first input. Then click this one and select B, and third one for sum, and fourth one for carry. Now we obtained all the waveforms as we expected, and let us observe this waveform and verify with the truth table. This is the waveform for A, input B, this is for sum, and this is for carry. Here for when A equal to 1 and B equal to 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to sum 0, carry 1. Similarly, 1 plus 0 is equal to sum 1 and carry 0. And 0 plus 1 equal to sum 1 and carry 0. Similarly, 0 plus 0 is equal to sum 0, carry 0. So this is about half order, and how we simulated it using LT Spice. Thank you for seeing.